What's up, guys? It's Ray from BinaryNetwork.us. In this video, I'm gonna do a live trade. Okay, I'm talking from beginning to end, and this is dedicated to everybody. All the members are having maybe a little hard time understanding how I do my process and everything. I wanted to do this live, however, there's a lot of people that would miss it, so I'm gonna make it into a video and do this live as of now. As you can see, it's 2:36 a.m. here in Florida, so it's Eastern Standard Time. It's the 26th of May, and let's get started, man. Let me show you how I do this. Let me make a quick, $50 or something like that. I'm gonna show you how it's done. We're gonna go economic calendar. This is using the ST1 by the way. I'm gonna go through the whole process so you can see exactly what I do. Might be long and boring. I know the computer's gonna go kind of slow right now because I'm recording, and then I'm also doing running my MT4 and then the internet and Magnum options. So I'm gonna see how it goes. Just bear with me, guys. While we're waiting, let me touch up some stuff, guys. The most important thing about trading is confirmation. Um, to me, I think it's very similar to like fishing. I don't know if you've ever fished before, but you pretty much sit and wait till you get the right the right bite, and then you do your thing, right? So that's how it is to me. I don't really search for signals. I don't search for wins. I let them find me. So that's a good thing about the way I do it. It's about quality to me. So I mean, I'd rather do 3 trades and win, a couple hundred or something like that, then go out there and do a bunch of, quantity trades and just keep looking and going in on every arrow, whatever it is. Okay, so we're in BinaryNetwork.us. I'm in the economic calendar. It's 2:36. Okay, so it's 2:36 here. You see the GMT. I think it's Mountain Time. Anyway, so 2:36 right now. The CHF is the only thing going on right now. So that's the only thing we have to avoid. At 6 o'clock is going to be let's see, 6 o'clock. But we're not going to be here till 6 o'clock. It's British industry. Blah blah blah, and that's gonna affect the. No, hold on. Let's see if it's gonna affect the economy. Higher than expected reading should be taken as positive, bullish for the GBP. So, if anything, would help with the buying industry. So it would help with. Yeah, it would help in a positive way. So let's keep that in mind. Other than that, guys, we are good to go. Alright, so we're good to go because we're going to do this really fast. I'm going to show you exactly how I do. So as long as we stay away from, what was it again? I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of early here. I think it was CHF. No, we're fine. We're fine. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let me go ahead and open up my charts really quick. I'm going to do a 15-minute trade. I was exploring earlier with the 15 minutes and the 30 minutes, and they seem to be awesome for me. So I'm going to tend to lean more that way as we go, but this one's going to be just for the 15-minute traders out there. So that you guys can see how to do this. Let me go to my Magnums option tab. Alright, so we're here in Magnum's options. I'm sorry. Let me X this guy out. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got Euro USD. So don't mind me, I'm going to put the mic down for a second, and I'm going to load up my at least 4 charts. So that way, let me see. Hold on one second. Let me make sure. CHF, we're not going to mess with that. Okay, so it's not that many going on right now. Yeah, I think we got all these on the chart already. So let me go ahead and go through this really quick, and let me find my right trend. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I go through, or how, my whole process here on how to confirm my signals and find my trends. So AUD CAD. So let me go ahead and load this. Hopefully it's not going as slow because I'm recording right now. I don't want it to affect my my trading. AUD CAD. We don't even have that on here. Alright, so we don't need that one. Let's start with AUD JPY. Okay, so AUD JPY. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load my ST1 template. Okay. So I like to look at this right here. I like to look at the overall average here of what's going on. The moving average. As far as 15-minute charts, we are in a 100% uptrend. In the 60-minute charts, we're in a 100% uptrend as well. So this is a nice chart right here. If we could wait for a buy signal, so we'll keep this one in mind. Okay, so I got it in the bottom tab right now. Let me go ahead and just look for some more. I like looking in the bottom left hand corner, guys. If you guys don't have it yet, make sure you go to our files and download the trend. It's Trend Alex, I believe, and it's a really cool tool. We added it to our templates to help us look for the trends. Here we go. Here's a downtrend. So I like to keep this one right here. I'm gonna keep about 3 of them, guys. I got an uptrend, beautiful uptrend, and then I got a beautiful downtrend right now. So let's go back to this one. Let's go ahead and look for something else. See if we can find 3 of them. If not, we'll just stick with 2. Let's see. Euro AUD. It's a downtrend. However, it's mixed up right now. It's going up a little bit, so it might come back down. Euro AUD. Let's make sure we have Euro AUD here. Yeah, we do. Let's make sure we have the AUD JPY, AUD USD. JPY, AUD USD. Okay. Okay, so we got all 3 of those. Alright, so this one's a nice one too because it looks like it's going to reverse and go back down pretty soon. So this one might be the one we're going to end up using. Let's see if we can find something else really quick. Let me go back to the regular one. All the green ones you're seeing that I'm throwing to the side are the ones I'm working on. All I'm doing is going back and looking for more charts. You see these kind of trends right here that are mixed up are ones I'm going to just stay away from. I like stuff that shows a lot of arrows. I'm talking about like 90% up. You see how 62, 62, 50? I'd rather just go ahead and wait and look for something that's maybe 100% or 90% downtrend. Something that's serious, guys. This is a serious downtrend right here in the Euro USD, but this is only for 15 minutes right now. It's going to stay like this. It looks like it has been staying like this for a couple hours, so we're going to keep our eyes on this one because we have a lot of downtrend going on that one. So let's go back to the regular one. I'm going to X this out, and we're going to get it set up, guys. Okay, so we're going to X out our market watch because I don't like using that many markets. So we got obvious downtrend here, downtrend, downtrend, downtrend. They all look like downtrends except for one of them that looks like it's starting to go up, which is the AUD JPY in my eyes right now, as you can see. So let's go ahead and fix them up really quick. Let me put them all in 5 minutes. So it looks like everything's going down except for the AUD JPY. However, the AUD JPY, as you can see, it was going in a pretty big downtrend except for the 15-minute. Let me turn off my auto trading. I'm sorry. All right, so let's go ahead and set them up. Click this right here. Sorry, right here. We're gonna go ST1. Click this one. Click right here. ST1. Click this one, click right here, ST1. See, you see the thing with me, guys, is when I trade, I'm very, very picky. I like getting into the trades I know I'm gonna win. Alright, so we got a downtrend here. Actually, it just came out right now. Let's go ahead and take this because, hold on one second. Yeah, we just came in the right time in this one. Euro USD. Give me 1 second. It's right here. Let's go ahead and go into this one. So let's go ahead and go in this one for $20 downtrend. Crap. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna take this really quick, guys. I'm gonna explain to you why I took this really fast. I know I just adjusted my charts, but I couldn't help but pass this one up for a couple of reasons. Because first of all, when I just opened it, all right, so we're here. So when I just opened it, guys, it seemed like everything went pretty fast here. But anyway, when I just opened it, guys, I'm seeing a lot of things, and my eyes just caught this really, really fast, guys. The M15 right here for the 15 minutes, we're in 100% downtrend, okay? A lot of times I like looking at the M60 and the M240 because the stronger the down arrows, the better. And they are pretty strong. The M15 is 100% strong, so we're definitely going downwards. Second of all, our moving average is coming downwards. Our linear is going downwards. Our arrows telling us we're going down. We're looking down here in the MBFX. It's in the white, so it's obvious that it was green for a second, then white, then green for a second, then white. So obviously there's no positive movement here going on. So we're gonna go down for a while. Third of all, our FX ST3 here is in a selling zone. So this is a no-brainer, guys. This should be easy. It should be an easy win. I had to take it really quick. But you know, that's the way it works, guys. Let's see, Euro AUD. Let's go to Euro AUD, see what's going on. Okay, so Euro AUD, we have a lot of downtrend going on, and we might be going downwards. The only reason why I'm not gonna go yet is because we're in the buying zone still, so it could still fluctuate. I'm gonna go ahead and wait a little bit on this one because it looks pretty neutral to me in the 5 minute right here. Compared to the Euro USD right here, as you can see, it looks neutral at the moment, but then the moving average is coming down. So there's it's a really big difference here. This one's a lot easier to take than the other ones for me. Euro AUD looks like the moving average is kind of sliding upwards. So if I were to jump in this one really fast, that'd be kind of stupid for me. I'm gonna wait till my moving average is moving downwards as well. Let me see the AUD USD. You see how this one's coming downwards, the moving average? That's beautiful. So we are in the selling zone right now. As far as you can see down here in the third one is the selling. The bears are in control. However, it's coming back upwards. So, and then you look in the middle one right here and you see the green. So what I see here, guys, although you know our trend indicators telling us 100%. One thing that I'm seeing right here is that we're gonna come up and we're gonna start getting there's gonna be some more buyers. It's gonna hit the moving average or pass over the moving average. I don't think it will because we are moving downwards. So as far as this kind of chart, I want to keep it here because once we start going back down like it is right now and we get an arrow, we're gonna take this and go down with it because it's very, very strong selling zone right now. So that's a good thing. So we're gonna wait for this one. That's why I like using minimum 4 charts, guys, because when I use charts like these, it's easier to keep up with them, to know what's going on. As far as this one, remember we got the arrow. If you took it really fast and then all of a sudden it came back up, it did its job. It told you it was gonna go down. Now the confirmation you're supposed to take, guys, is to as you can see right here, it says 25% chance of it going down in the 15 minutes. So you know there's a chance it's going to bounce back up. However, we are going downward 62% in the 60 minutes. and then in the 4 hours. So it's definitely a downtrend. However, as you look at the moving average, it's sloping upwards. I'm not gonna take this trade serious unless I get another, unless the moving average starts coming downwards and I get another signal while we're in the red. Okay, I want to make sure we're in the red in that one. Okay, this one's the one we're in right now. As you can see, our arrow told us to go down. Our moving average is telling us to go down. Our our linear is telling us to go down. Our MBFX is telling us to go down, and we're in a selling zone. On top of that, we're 100% going downwards in our M15 in our trend. So this is not bad of a trade I took, honestly. We're not winning by much, but we still have quite a bit to go. Maybe what we got, about 8 minutes or so. Look at how we're going down even more and more. So that's about a $20 trade we're taking right now. As you can see, guys, the way I trade, I'm very picky. And I want to give a shout out too, by the way, to Cece and Jen, because you guys are awesome. You guys took this and you ran with it. You're following exactly what I'm doing here. I'm very picky. I'm sure you guys are too. And you know, there's people that take every arrow, and you got to discipline yourself, and you got to be very, very picky with what you do here. Okay. As you can see, like in my trade, the reason why I took it really quick as soon as I turned it to the 5 minutes was because I saw the moving average coming down, first of all. Okay, so the moving average was a dead giveaway for me. Second of all, I had a down arrow. Okay, so my down arrow means all the settings conditions were already met. Third of all, I come down here. Well, third of all, actually, I saw the linear coming down, which I guess the linear doesn't mean as much, but if it's closer to the moving average, that means it could flip up anytime. Third of all, guys, the MBFX, the worm, what you call, was already past its white, and it was already in the red. Fourth of all, we are already selling. So we're already in the selling zone. So why are you going to sell in a buying zone? Or why are you going to buy in a selling zone? You can do those things, guys. I'm not going to say you can't. You could always go in the right time and sell in a buying zone. Or, you know, buy in the selling zone. But that takes experience. That takes experience. Seasoned traders know how to look at these. They know how to analyze the things a little bit better, and that's something you're gonna learn as you go. Because anytime you learn to, you know, get into a new job, you never go in there and just immediately just learn everything. You gotta go with it. You gotta learn the basics, and the basics is what I'm teaching you right now. So as you can see, this is gonna be a win. There's no way I'm gonna lose this. I should have put $100 into it actually, because that would have been just a quality trade, and I would have won this by a lot and just went to sleep afterwards. But as you can see, everything's going down, guys. From the moving average to the arrows telling me we're going down, to we're in the selling zone. Even the line right here, the blue line, is coming downwards. Which the blue line is just like a moving average, kind of. It's going downwards, guys. We look right here. M15 is saying 100% down. There's no way we're going to lose this trade. And this is live, guys. If another arrow comes on, I might take it too. We are winning by how many pips? Over 100 pips, I believe. No, 89, 63. It's quite a bit. Yeah, we should be fine anyway. That I'm great. I'm grateful this came. I'm really grateful this came on really fast, because I didn't want to sit here. I was gonna sit here and wait, guys, because typically I do sit down and wait for quite a bit. This kind of trade right here, you know, it's going downwards now. However, our moving average is going upwards. When you guys are trading, you need to remember. Okay, let me go back really quick. Other than that, other than this downward slope, everything is in the upwards trend. You see? So what's nice right here is if we get an upward signal, especially with the linear, with the blue line being above the moving average, that means we're in an upward trend. Okay, so that's some things you're going to learn as you go. However, you want to pay attention to these things right here, guys. If it's 100% going up, then do not take a put. Okay, do not take a put. Even if it's one confirmation, do not take a put. You want to be at least 90% sure before you trade, because you are using real money, guys. You're using your real hard-earned money to trade. So why are you gonna risk it? See, this trade right here I just took, where are we at? I got in at 1.09075. So let's see, 9,075, and right now we're in 8940. There's no way we're gonna lose this, guys. So this is easy 15, 15 bucks, $16 in a couple minutes. So it's not bad. It's actually going down even more. I should have put more money in it. I really should have. But you know, and the reason why I took this is because it's just so comfortable. You know, it was so comfortable. You know, seeing your moving average coming down, seeing your arrow coming downwards, and then looking down here in your MBFX going downwards. You're in a selling zone already, and you look over here, you're 62% going down in the overall day, guys. I mean, talking about hours, and then you're 100% going down within 15-minute charts. To me, this is gold. This is gold. This is what I sit down for, guys. This is what I sit down for. When I sit down and trade, I sit down and wait for the trades to come to me. Okay, obviously in this one, as soon as I opened it, I saw my opportunity and I jumped in it. I was actually expecting this video to go a little longer because I was going to sit down and show you guys the real truth on how it works and how long I sit down. Sometimes I sit down for, man, sometimes I'll be there for a while. And, you know, I sit there for a while and I wait for the right trade because I take advantage of my charts. I have only 4 charts. I could just go ahead and click this right here, our tile windows, and I can see exactly what's going on, guys. I'm not lost. This trade would have won too, but however, it's bouncing back up, so this would have been a stressful trade. I would take the trade if our linear, our blue line was below it, and we had a down arrow, because then we are in a for sure downtrend. Do not take every arrow, guys. You want to confirm. You want to make sure you do the right moves. As long as you can confirm it with at least those 5 things, you will win. It sucks because you might have to sit there for a little bit. You might, you know, get bored or something. But the way I do it, guys, is since I have so little charts, I like to be quality. So in this kind of case, I'm kind of upset that I didn't take a bigger trade in this one, because I had all types of confirmations in this one. Pretty upset that I didn't take a bigger trade, but you know what? It is what it is. A win is a win. And we are gonna go down probably even more here. It might fluctuate a little bit up, but it's gonna be a win. Now, when you have 4 charts, guys, and if you're kind of new, you want to probably do maybe 2 charts. You know, I do 2 charts to this day. You know, I still learn every day, just like everybody else. Every seasoned trader knows that you learn more every day. You know, Andre's a good, you know, that's one of my partners right here, man. He's a cool guy. He's really smart. He knows his trading, and he's very seasoned. Yeah, a seasonal trader. So I mean, you know, I learn things off him. He learns things off me. It's just the way it is. It's a never-ending process, guys. You're gonna learn stuff as you go. This trade right here, this Euro AUD, is an obvious win. It's going down now. It was really true on this one. In this case, you look down, it was going negative. It was in the red, and then right here you look down a little bit more, and it was actually in the bull zone. It was in the buying zone, but it was in a small candle. You looked over here, it was 30% chance going down at the moment, and it was 62% like the other one. I didn't take it because I wasn't 100% about it, so I skipped on it. It was a winner. Yeah, it looks like a winner, so it sucks. Okay, so we won this one right here. Bam, won this one. So you know, it's something that I should have taken. However, I like being conservative, and I like actually trading more than $20. I just did this because of right now. Let me see if I can find another graph. If not, then I might just go ahead and cut off right now. Like I said though, guys, it's all about confirmation. You know, if you have, let me go back to my chart really quick, the one I just won. Okay, I've already said it a couple times. If you're already bored of it, let me say it one more time because I want to put it through your guys' head. The moving average was going down. Second of all, I had my down arrow already saying going down. If it was an up arrow, then of course the up arrow is not lying. Settings and conditions met, and it was going to go up. However, with the settings and conditions and certain indicators, there's no way for it to tell how long it's going to go up. That's just the way market is. Alerts, indicators, just give you alerts and signals so you could prepare yourself. That's how it works. Now that with that said, I had a down arrow here. Okay. I looked at my. This is actually a beautiful trade. I had my down BN add-on, which is my linear, was going downwards. My moving average was going downwards. That's actually what got me the most, was the moving average, because if you see your yellow line going the same way as your arrow, then that's a good sign. Because trust me, I mean, sometimes you don't get that, so that's a very, very good sign. Now I looked down and I already saw my and you guys saw this in real time. My MBFX was going downwards, and we're already hitting the red. Third of all, we're in a selling zone, so I'm going to sell in a selling zone. You know, that's great. If it was a little bit of bullish and it was coming downwards, as like the other one was, I probably would have been hesitant. I'd rather wait for this kind of perfect setup. And I should have, like I said, you know, the only thing I'm upset about is I should have traded more. But other than that, at least I proved my point here, guys, on how to do these things. And then the fourth thing, what was it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the fifth thing right here, I was looking at the 15-minute charts here. The overall average is 100% going downwards, 62% going downwards within the hour. I'm talking about hour charts. And then 4-hour charts still going down. So this is a definite nice downtrend, guys. So you guys gotta practice on these things. Like I said before, I'm working so hard, guys, on the different indicators. Working with the servers. We had little server issues when we were trying to run the one of the live streams, just to, you know, demo it and see how it would run. So we got a lot of things going on, but pretty soon we're gonna be up to par, guys. I hope this video helps you, and just take it with you, practice, share it with each other, and, you know, shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, keep your guys' head up. Okay, keep demoing. Don't do what I just did. Just don't put in money unless you're sure for it. You know, unless you're sure you're gonna win it. I still demo to this day. So, you know, if I see something like I just saw right now, I take it. Okay, so that's your agenda right now. What you're gonna practice right now is to take the right trades in the right time with the right confirmations. Go with the flow. You know, swim with the current. As you can see, I won by a lot of pips, maybe 100 pips or something like that. I think, I don't even know if it's 100, but it was 70. It was pretty good. Also, guys, as far as the indicator is concerned, that when the arrow comes on and the signal comes on, guys, it's when the conditions and settings are met. Okay. A lot of people have asked, why hasn't it started in the next candle? Well, I tried making the coding a little bit more strict so that way it can come out a little bit later. But then one thing that I did notice was it's affecting people. So I backed it up to where it used to be, because you cannot assume, you cannot make an indicator assume that settings are going to meet. Okay, so for instance, look at this blue line right here. Okay, say if I had the indicator set to go up as soon as it crosses the moving average. Okay, so now it's crossing over, but this candle's already started, because the candles are not going to wait for us. These are 5-minute candles. So if the candle starts and then it finally meets and crosses over, say 2 minutes after the candle's already been fluctuating, there's no way for me, and I refuse to make it guess or predict it crossing, because that is how you know, I'm not going to say no names, but that's how the other indicators are, and that's the reason why they were so messed up with repainting and stuff. So if anything, guys, when it comes on is when you take advantage and start confirming your trade. If you would like, you could wait for the next candle, because if we were to set the alert in the arrows to come out in the next candle, then you would be a little bit late. Okay, so in this case, like in this one right here, and let me put an arrow really quick. I know this is a long But this is about the ST1, guys. It's pretty important, so that way we could get this over with. Okay, I'm putting an arrow right now. You can see this arrow right here. Okay, so if I say, you know, I want the alert to come on after the arrow, or after the linear crosses the arrow, right? The arrow crossed right here. Okay, so then again, since it crossed right here, it would have started right in the right moment. Now, if it did cross a little bit late, okay, say if it lagged a little bit, then crossed over, it would actually show up in this one, in this next candle. Get what I mean? If I were to make it, if I were to make the signals be a little bit delayed to start in the next candle. So if anything, guys, you need to work with this, because this is real-time signals. Real-time signals. We don't have time for repainting. Sometimes it fluctuates. It might hit its setting and then reverse back, and then the arrow might actually disappear sometime. That's why I really you know, I stress this out to everybody. Keep minimum charts, guys. Keep minimum charts. Watch your minimum charts. Do maybe two charts, 4 charts at most. I don't even do more than 4 charts, guys. You know what I mean? I know how to trade. I don't even do 4 charts. I mean, I don't do more than 4 charts. I'm sorry. So that's something you want to keep in mind. At least this way, you can see what's going on. And trust me, when you get your signal, you'll be happy, because you'll be more. You already know a little bit of the history of what's going on as it goes. So these are very this is quality tips, guys. I want you to take it with you, practice. We'll have some more videos, and hopefully we can start doing some live training soon. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and have safe trading, and take care, everybody.